Good morning, class. In previous class, we have discussed about the budget and objective of budgets. Today, we are going to discuss about the structure of the budget. A structure of budget or component of budget. Okay, what are the components which are included in budget? So, a structure of budget refer to the component of budget. Two broad component of the government budget are, okay, there are two broad component of the budget. First is budget receipts and second one is budget expenditure. Okay, now we will discuss it one by one. First, we will discuss about the budget receipts. What are budget receipts? So budget receipts refer to estimated money receipts of the government from all sources during the fiscal year. Okay, madam? How much money a government will receive from all the sources during a fiscal year is known as budget receipts. Budget receipts can again be classified into two parts. First is revenue receipt and second one is capital receipts. How will you define revenue receipts? What is the meaning of revenue receipts? Okay, so understand it very carefully. Revenue receipts are those money receipts of the government which show the following two characteristics. Okay, to become a revenue receipt, it must have two characteristics. First one is these receipts do not create any corresponding liability for the government, and second one is it does not cause any reduction in asset of the government. Okay beta, these are the two main characteristics. First is what, ये किसी भी तरह की कोई भी लाइबिलिटी क्रिएट नहीं करती है, एंड सेकेंड वन इज ये किसी भी तरह की कोई एसेट को रिड्यूस नहीं करती है. ओके, गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड इन डिटेल what it is happening in revenue receipts. In revenue receipts, government is getting money, or suppose you are getting money. When you are getting money, how will you get the money? How will you get the money? In how many ways we can get the money? We can get the money by selling any assets. Okay, so tell me, whatever money we receive by selling an asset, will it, or can we call it a revenue receipt? No, we cannot call it a revenue receipt. Why? Because whenever we are getting a money by selling an asset, our asset is reducing. Okay, जब एसेट को सेल कर रहे हैं तो क्या होगा, एसेट हमारी रिड्यूस हो जाएगी. एंड एज पर द कंडीशन ऑफ द रेवेन्यू रिसीट्स, what is the condition? Second condition, it should not cause any reduction in the asset. Okay, समझ में आया? Reduction in asset meaning of reduction in asset. And second or first one, it does not create any corresponding liability. Okay, then another way of getting the money is we can get the money in the form of loan also. So beta, when we are taking loan, what is happening? It is creating a liability. So again we cannot classify this as revenue receipt. Why? Because it is creating a liability. Getting my points? So what are the ways through which we can gain income by not increasing the liability or reducing the assets? So now let us discuss what are the constituent of the revenue receipts. Okay, so what are revenue receipts? Again we can classify it in two parts, tax receipts and non-tax receipts. What are the types of tax receipts? So there are different types of tax like income tax, corporate tax, excise estate duty, gift tax, custom duty, these all are the tax receipts. And what will be the non-tax receipts? These are the fees, fines, special assessment, income from public enterprise, grant, donations. Okay, these all are non-tax receipts. Clear? I hope these points are clear to you. Further detail we will discuss in next video. Okay, thank you so much.